All right, Pisces, how are you doing today? This is your reading for the week of May 19th, 2025. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that includes this entire message. All right, we're going to draw some cards here for your past, present, and future. And then we're going to dive right in. Okay. There are some. Let's see what this message is. So, recent past, the Chariot reversed is not moving from a situation. Chariot is always about moving, evolving, growing, like moving into something. And so this to me was an opportunity, but you chose not to. And I think it's because you like got in your own head. That's the devil. You like overanalyzed it. The devil is not in tarot, not in like an entity. It's us. We choose our chains. We choose to be bound. We choose to not have courage to move forward. We choose to let our thoughts, toxic, negative thoughts, determine how we move, determine our future, determine if we move into our future. And here's what I see for you though. Even though you were stuck in your own, whatever this situation is that you feel stuck in, that you don't feel like you could move away from. Spirit's saying, even if it's in the past, like this is still for you. This is still for you. Abundance is still for you. And so instead of chasing the what ifs and what if it doesn't work out, or what's the impact, or how am I going to afford it? What if I lose friends? Which happens when people come out. There's a lot at stake actually for the LGBTQ community when they come out. A lot. And so some of this might be understandable, right? Maybe you don't want to move forward because maybe it is somebody who needs to come out or wants to come out, but they're afraid to because they're in an environment where people are not accepting of that. They don't see all of us as human or godly, which is a made up term by religious to keep people that they feel are not holy under them in shame and guilt. So I just feel like this is someone who is bound up, and take it as it applies to your own life. Okay? Regardless of who you are, your gender, someone is bound by their own thoughts and fears. Spirit is saying though, this is for you. This is not for you. This is for you. This is what Spirit has for you. Abundance, joy, fulfillment. Yes, it may be scary, but even if you lose everything, Spirit, your spirit guides, those who are for your highest and best, whether you pray to them or not, they've got you. Okay? I've been in situations where I've lost everything and everyone that I cared about. But you know what? They weren't for my highest and best. They were toxic. They were holding me back. You are being held back. Know that abundance is for you. Peace of mind is for you. Feeling happy and not depressed is for you. And I see presently, this is where you're at, okay? This is Spirit saying, reminding you. This is Spirit reminding you. I have this right here. Like, I have this. This is the cup right here. Like, I'm offering you this if you'll let go of this disappointment, this fear, this worry that you won't be fulfilled, or that you'll be empty, that you'll be abandoned, that you'll be mocked for this direction. Spirit has something for you. You just need to accept it. As scary as it may seem, accept it. Spirit doesn't offer us trash. Those who are for our highest and best do not offer us trash. They offer us good things and fertile environments where we will grow and develop. And so I see this as well as you still being stuck. But Spirit, again, saying, like, trust me. High Priestess is our intuition. Trust me. Yes, change can be scary. Speaking out could be scary. Moving away from something that isn't okay can be scary. Saying no to something can be scary. Saying no to people or a group or a community can be scary. Being fully and wholly who you are can be scary. Okay? But when it's right side up, look at how much joy that person has. Look at how much joy they have. My camera isn't the best, but it's what I've got. They're happy. They're no longer in a place of survival. They don't give a care in the world what other people think. They're riding on a magic fish. They're enjoying their life. They're in a new reality. They're moving forward. Knight of Cups moving forward into something that's fulfilling. Cups, fulfilling. Spirit saying, take that opportunity. Get out of your head. Let's move forward. Let's evolve and grow through this. Because they've got you. Okay? They've got a harvest for you. They have abundance for you. They have joy for you. And in the future, should you choose this cup, okay? Then I think you will choose this cup. You'll be balanced again. You'll have self-love. Self-love is very important. Knowing who we are, what we deserve, what we're worth. It's not this. The devil isn't fulfilling. Being caught and strapped and tied up, that's not freedom. Two of Cups is abundance. It's feeling balanced. It's being in an environment where your cup is full because those around you are filling your cup while you're filling theirs. It's an equal relationship, a good, fertile environment where you are taken care of and where you're taking care of yourself, where you know your value, you know your worth, you know what you bring to this world. Even if it's one small thing that you like about yourself, plant that seed, okay? Plant that seed because then you'll start to grow other things that you love about yourself. You'll start to see how much joy you bring the world, how much laughter you bring to other people around you, how your love melts hearts, melts chains of other people, helps them get out of the snare that you once were in. You help other people. Okay, this is self-love and this is nurturing your inner child. But this is also about being in an environment where you have enough to give to others. It's an equal exchange. See the cup. Somebody is giving you that cup to fill it because you have enough to give them, because you know who you are. You know what you bring this world. You know what your gifts are to this world that other people need, specific people in this world need, so that they understand that this isn't for them. And again, balance, okay? Two of Swords is balance, being balanced, going inward, trusting peace over fear and anxiety, trusting your intuition and your gut to make a move, even if it's scary, because it brings you into balance with your thoughts, with your emotions, and lets you help others. Six of Cups, help others. And in your future, I mean, in the good stuff, I see. The good stuff. Very, very good. All right, we have Eight of Swords reversed. We have King of Wands. And we have Five of Wands reversed. Wands are all about our passions, our desires, our dreams, what we want for our life. Even if we don't know, like, we at least know, like, hey, this job is shitty, or where I'm at is shitty. I would like something more than this. Or this relationship really brings me down. Like, I would love somebody who's like, I don't know, gonna edify me and support me in everything that I do. And think that I'm a rock star and think that I'm awesome and loves the gifts that I bring to the world and can contain all of me. I am not too much. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is knowing your worth, and this is just a reminder, knowing your worth and what you bring. Fives are all about contraction and growth, right? You can also look at this card, though, especially reversed, as being in an environment where everyone brings their gifts to the table and it works like magic. It's good, it flows. I think that's a positive sign of the Five of Wands. Yes, it's a card of contraction, but you can grow with community, new community, maybe for some of you, new relationship for some of you, new environment, new career for some of you. Apply it to your life how you will. And King of Wands is like you entering this place of peace, being in a place as well where you're vibing. Look, you've evolved. Look, there's the little beautiful butterfly. That's you evolving. You have chosen to evolve and take this step forward because it's really not serving you, and you'd rather have this than this, right? And you'd rather move forward and be in movement towards something than just be stuck. And so I see this as you in the future just having mastery and peace and just joy in what you do and where you are in life. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords to me is just knowing your boundaries. And I think this is in the good stuff because you're in the process here of learning your boundaries, which isn't a bad thing. You're learning. What am I going to take? What am I not going to take? Red flags, understanding like not to give people second, third, fourth chances. Like, even though your heart might be empathetic and good, it doesn't mean that people should walk all over you. And so the good stuff is that you're learning this, you're growing, you're developing, you're evolving into that butterfly, into that King of Wands, where you just feel like at peace with yourself in a vibe that brings you grounding, brings you wisdom, where like you just know who you are and you're happy. And you're with other people doing a different interpretation, all right? You're with other people who also bring their passions, their desires to the table, and it works well with yours. That's the good stuff. The Crow. Superpowers of the Crow. Finding the sparkle. Seeing beyond the obvious. Shape shifting. That's hard for me to say. Communication, self-reflection. Intelligence. The Crow's wisdom. Do not fear changing realities. for something new is always around the corner. Magic is all around. You'll see it if you start paying attention. That's this. That's moving into this magic. Okay, that's taking this opportunity. Even though other opportunities you've taken have seemed hopeful and they've left you empty. When the crow appears, ask if a new opportunity, my God, ask if a new opportunity is trying to make itself known to you. Weren't we just talking about that? Yes, I think we were. What benefits might be awaiting if you let go of your inner resistance? Open your mind and look for new ideas in unusual places. The crow wants you to know. If you can visualize a different version of something, you have the power to manifest it. Change the way you see things, and the things you see will change. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, even if that includes this entire message. Have a wonderful week.